Loud bangs echoed across El Paso's Memorial Park, where you just saw last night, as police officers clashed with demonstrators showing solidarity with other national protests over the murder of George Floyd. ABC 7's Michael Gordon has been following up on the aftermath of last night's protest in the park and how that neighborhood is looking and feeling one day later.
We now know that 3 people were arrested during last night's protest. A lot of the action happened here in Memorial Park, where neighbors say they heard as many as 15 gas canisters getting launched at demonstrators. Nearby residents looked on from their homes, one of them saying that protesters turned the demonstration chaotic with the throwing of water bottles.
And it made a big splat on one of the shields, and then about another 5 or 10 bottles were thrown, and then about a couple of minutes later, the cops fired the tear gas, and they all dispersed like cockroaches.
Homeowners added that, in their opinion, the police showed restraint.
I think they handled themselves pretty good. People were yelling some major obscenities to them, and that's part of their job, unfortunately, to sit and take it.
But the protesters disagree, saying officers showed aggression and knocked several people down unnecessarily over the course of the night.
They were throwing water bottles, but I don't know, they had the whole shields. Like, to be threatened by a water bottle, like, I've been hit by a ball, I've been hit by a water bottle, like I've been called all these names that they're scared of being called. 2 police officers were injured in the exchange of projectiles, and by 9:45, officers began pushing everyone out of the area.
I did inhale gas, and I did get it on my face, so people with medical supplies laid me down and they poured milk on my face and they sprayed my eyes. They had to hold my eyes open and they sprayed it with solution.
We wanted to be heard, but they tried to shut us out. And they tried to shut us out so hard that they had to throw gas.
By and large, the neighbors who live in the nearby homes said they were supportive of last night's protest, and they're happy that it's over and done with, warning that their patience might wear thin if protesters try to return for a second night or more. Michael Gordon, ABC 7.
And with those 2 officers who got injured, one was hit with a tear gas canister that was first launched, then picked up by someone and thrown back at them. The other was reportedly struck by a rock, that according to police.